What a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Holy...
This bout is scheduled for 12.
Not too many seats to be had. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Both men step back for just a moment. Caution is being thrown to the wind. These two were made for each other. Nice counter. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter-punching from both these athletes. Great counter right hand there. He misses with that jab. Left counter scores. Both men step back for just a moment. And he misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. He just misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a counter left. Catch and shoot with the left counter. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go. It's round 2. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Counter right. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He blocks that jab. Good counter left hand there. A perfect counter lands. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys wringing hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, and bam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching from both these fighters. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
They're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Let's get it started in round 3. Nice counter shot. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Solid left counter that lands. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Perfect counter shot. He blocks the jab. He missed with that jab. Good counter punch. That left counter punch will score. Good punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They score with that left hand. Right punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He fails to score with that left hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So that left lands. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nope, that jab not going to score. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change?
That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Cornerman, get your job done, dude.
This is the beginning of round 6. Swing and a miss with the jab. He blocks the hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Usyk! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw the hook, didn't land. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop.
Here we go, it's round 7. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. Those punches add up. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
You're taking too much, the fight is over.
And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.